I'd have to come wake me up.
Lucifer, wake up!
What?
So, I had an idea about our new channel that we made.
Alright.
Since it's 11 p.m. in the morning, so. The term reaction, where people do, like, watch videos. Let's head to my my computer so I can...
I've watched reaction videos before.
Yeah. Okay, Lucifer. What should we watch?
I don't know. I'm still getting used to having this YouTube. We also can't even say anything about YouTube out in public or any of the future games. Because people wouldn't even know what it is.
Well, YouTube does exist.
Yeah, as a dating app.
Yeah, true. Yeah, okay,
So
I got one. Yeah.
Beast.
Yeah. Okay. Turn this computer on sleep mode. Let's go.
Yes. Go.
Oof, I hit myself with the door again. I have a bad habit of slamming the door a little too hard.
I'm shutting off our light. I very much wish these windows could close. They're annoying. Also.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be watching this.
Yes.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes! But I'm visiting way deadlier places. Like scaling a mountain covered in ice. I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down! Driving a road that has killed thousands of people. Or like 7 inches from falling to our death. Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks.
This would be something we'd do.
Yes. Also, aren't that children's black hole and Trillion working right now?
Yeah.
I like this thing called Playtime Co.
Yeah.
They never come home.
Why does it sound familiar? Oh,
I don't know.
That's a topic for a future thing.
It is a game that it is a game I've played.
Yeah, no. I think I know what it is, but I'm not gonna bring it up in this reaction video.
Yes.
And so much more, all starting in this cage, in the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us. Why are we doing this? Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth. Oh, I see one of them.
I would have had a gun with me.
Nope.
I shot them all.
The lions actually visit us. I brought a bunch of meat. And surrounded the cage with it. Oh man, are we trying to die? Well, what actually makes this place so deadly
They have to
is that
be
when the
trying to
sun
die.
goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
There's 2 on it. That sounds... Is that a rhino? No, it's huge. Oh, dude, everything's coming out at night. Oh, we're surrounded by lions. They're 20 feet away from us.
Lions will not stop circling us.
We might actually die in this video.
Well, let's see if we...
Actually, before we finish this video, I'm gonna go get some popcorn.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn this stove on, put a pot on, grab some popcorn thing from thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is making us both one.
Yeah.
If we both got popcorn made.
Didn't you just love making popcorn while watching watching some YouTube videos?
Yes. It's gonna feel weird not being able to talk. If we talk about YouTube, people just think about a dating app and not like actual videos.
Yeah, because...
Right now it's technically a dating app.
Yeah, right now it is. Okay, your popcorn's done.
Yay. I got it
mine.
with me. Let's go. Let's go. I'm walking because I feel like walking.
I run because I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do, because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're going to be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall. And now
How does
there
any
is no
person
turning
do
back.
that?
One way or another, we are going to climb this
How would
massive
actual
cliff
humans
using
do
these
that?
bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
No, all right, guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me. I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
No one truly left us. We're really high up right now.
You're almost halfway.
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we go. Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip. Oh, did you almost fall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done.
I'm doing this. I'm gonna get to the top.
Show them how steep it's going.
Never knew humans are this insane.
We're in too deep. I can't quit. I got like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Even though I definitely shouldn't have been doing this,
We're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go. You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the third place on our list. All the way in Bolivia, where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive. And now, we are on the deadliest road on Earth.
This drop is literally as tall as a skyscraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke, so many people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago. This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year. But I got the government's permission.
Isn't that how many people we've accidentally killed when our powers went out of control?
I believe so.
We probably shouldn't mention that.
Yeah. Especially on YouTube.
Yep, people could.
I also have, I also got these Weeky's miniature cups.
Cool.
Reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
Whoa. Starting to understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's Death Road, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you say, oh,
no, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
hands on the wheel, please.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please. Oh my God, my life is flashing.
And that
It's flashing over and over and over again.
they accidentally fall
That was a
down.
close call. We're about to hit the
I'm
first
not-
of the 3 deadliest spots on this road.
Sorry.
This is where the road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my God, look how far down that is.
No, it's
Dude,
survival.
if she accidentally drove off, that would be the bye to the most
Look at how steep the
most
drop is.
subscribed to YouTube.
Ravine. There's like a waterfall
Yo,
down.
help me get through this.
Alright. Dude, this looks crazy.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant ravine.
That is crazy.
Watch out, it goes down. It's very slippery. Keep coming.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun? What? Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you driving slower.
No. It's getting so foggy coming up, I can barely see. At some parts, the road
On
is
our
actually
vehicles,
pretty
we'll
normal.
drive
Due
off
to
that
extreme
road.
elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
All right, stop. Stop, it's it.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Okay, so, like, right here. Good?
Just stay as far away.
Ah, what's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but
I thought, why don't we mix things up and come out with our own Feastables cups? Whoa. You see, the best part about these cups...
I actually have some.
Put it straight
Some
from the
left.
jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing.
Wait, what?
Thank you for the floor. I actually have some.
Ah.
I haven't tried them yet.
One.
And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very fun. All three of which no big American chocolate company does.
That's so you all people know. I do my research.
Like a decade.
So I bring in any like
I
food.
just really want to make sure if it collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good? Let's go. Big Chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor. No joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms. Ah, this is crazy! We survived Death Road! So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
And we're getting in the water without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually use this thing, but now we're not going to.
The sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United States.
I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god, these are gigantic sharks.
Dude, why are we doing this without a cage?
Dude, behind you, behind you. Oh my god, it's huge.
Tip when shark's about to bite you. Grab its nose and push you away. No.
Yes.
Are you walking to the right? You forget, we're not playing Mortal yet, you idiot.
Yeah, but I'm so sure of the guns I have.
How is gun gonna work on the water?
There's a thing called I modify my weapons. Sounds like a lot. To the point where they can work on any position.
Oh my god, this thing is so big. Okay, alright.
You're trying to eat the drum.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot, which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, the beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet. To our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy day, about these guys. You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it. And after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look!
And then we were secured to some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
But as I said before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions.
Sorry, we're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That's a really bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk? There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here. And now, we had to do it while the entire forest was flash flooding.
You can see the flash flooding. Now the path is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain.
Do you remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing? I'm not laughing anymore. I'm actually scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like seriously, no joke.
Grab the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die. And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
And what better way to end this video, boys, than the most dangerous island on the planet, Snake Island?
I'm out of
Why are we
popcorn.
going to an island filled with killing machines?
We might die.
Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right. We will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be
Yeah, that's a
careful.
nice
You
view.
think that with a name
Yeah.
like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us. I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no.
It's gone.
You dropped it.
Escape it. It escaped.
He's as chill about driving that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick. I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man. A snake could pop out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back. How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of them.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day, we help find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists propose we shake the tree so we can get it. There's no way I'm camping under those trees.
That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark, and we needed to focus on survival.
Time to build camp. Camp is now set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. This is scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight. This is terrifying. I can't
That's a
believe
filled up
I'm
idea.
my own home.
So we woke up with one thing
Imagine
on our
a snake
getting off this island as
sneaks
fast
into
as
the
we can.
tent.
I want to go home.
We avoided death.
I'd bite the snake and say, I'd suck all the venom out of it.
Yeah. Imagine it was like a docile snake, like a good snake.
I
He
sleep.
came in for the walk, just came in to sleep,
Me
and hang
sleep.
out.
Me sleep.
Just, I want a shout out.
Me, I
Look at it.
have a broke. You know something funny? You know something about the visor
What?
I have? I installed it where it can tell if something's trying to kill us or not.
Oh. Can I get one of those?
No, it's one of a kind.
I can make one.
All around the world. From
You, which we can.
drop, swimming, in shark-infested waters with no cage. And lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers. And help us send a message to the chocolate industry that you care how your chocolate is sourced.
scan the QR code on the back of the pack.
To be honest, I don't really care. Food is food.
Well, I'm gonna go get these sports from.
I'm-
Thank you for following my life.